This is a story of a time long ago. A time before the Elder Dragons. When the human gods were present and the Char invasions plagued mankind. Only one group dared to challenge their power. Suicide Bananas. They possessed a strength Tyria had never seen. A strength only surpassed by the power of their squeaks. They journeyed Tyria, battling the minions of the fallen god Abaddon. But wherever there was evil, wherever a farmer lost their prize-winning hob, there would be Suicide Bananas.
Yep, Amy's got rats. That's a thing. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Let's Lore. I'm your host Lagwin, and I am joined by apparently giggly from the start, lovely ladies. So why don't you all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Ella Carolina.
I'm Saune.
My name is Giggles.
She kind of took my thunder on a joke I was just gonna make, but that's fine. No, I don't care about that. What I was getting at, oh my god, squeaks from that. Wow! Tonight's gonna be a good night. I can't wait till these packages arrive with all the other sugar inside them. Alright. So, I was going to say, when in doubt, if it's just a giggle sound, just assume that it's Amy, because she doesn't talk. Sometimes she just giggles.
That's why I took the name Giggles. It fits.
Now I gotta go see if I can't fit that in a thing that I'm sending you. Oh, also, was it great-grandfather or grandfather? I always forget.
I think it was just grandfather.
Godfather.
No, we went with grandfather with the last card, and she really liked that, so I'm sticking with it.
And you guys are my aunts.
To be fair, she could have said godfather before, but I just interpreted it as grandfather. Her accent says things weird sometimes, so...
Just
Grandfather.
her accent, not her, just her accent.
Yeah, not her, just her accent.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, see? Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the sass is part of the accent. I just imagine all people over, like, your brother, who I've never actually had a real conversation with, only had, like, text exchanges with. Just everybody that lives by you, just full of the sass.
You have videos of him.
Yeah, I have emails, but you can't tell if there's, like, unless you literally wrote, with, like, and then parentheses, sassy undertones. There's no way for me to know.
Yeah, it's a family thing actually, so don't worry about it.
It's the #1 export.
Sassiness.
Sassiness, yeah.
And for a short while longer, order one and you'll get another one for just additional shipping and handling.
Guys, there's some elite guards over here.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're doing this, but this is what
Because
we're doing.
we are mighty heroes and I don't know why. Does he have the skin of...
Windows everywhere. We have a similar face. Necromancer lady who ran away so I couldn't see what your face looked like. Now I just sound like I'm babbling.
Yeah, you are.
Aren't you?
You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. You guys
Is this
excited
part of the holiday stuff?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All we have is holiday stuff, so it must be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wintersday. Contrary to what a lot of people believe, it's not actually like a Christmas celebration. It's a end of the year celebration. So it's more coincides, and it ends with New Year's because that's
It does.
the whole. It's like a weird Groundhog's Day New Year's combination. If you know what Groundhog's Day is.
Yeah.
I know you do, but I don't know if anybody else does.
Yeah, that's probably a very American thing.
I would imagine. Do you guys, actually, this is an interesting cultural experiment. Do you guys know what Groundhog's Day is? Do you guys probably don't have that, I would imagine.
We have our own groundhog.
So you do know what Groundhog's Day is, then?
Yeah.
Is it still
Oh.
February 2nd for you?
I don't know, I never pay attention.
Okay, I guess that's...
Every single time he does it, it's like 6 more weeks of winter. We're like, no shit, Sherlock, this is Canada.
Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. So I didn't know if you needed a groundhog, because just, you know, Canada.
No, Willie comes out and the mayor pets him, and then he gets scared of either the mayor or his shadow, which is about the same thing, and then they're like, yeah, I'll still be Winter, and we'll be like, yeah, we kind of already figured that out from, historic reasons.
Why are you petting a groundhog?
Because
Yeah.
it's a stupid fortune-telling thing. The groundhog comes out of its burrow and sees its shadow, then there will be more winter.
Yes.
But if it does not see its shadow, then spring, starts right then.
Yeah. We, here in North America, rely on small, rodent-like mammals to determine the future of our weather. We're very sophisticated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually February, or at least here in America, it's February 2nd. The big one is his name's Phil. I'm just gonna go with Phil because I'm having trouble saying his name right now. At least in this area it is. Ala might have her own, where she is, I don't know.
I don't know.
But, yeah, 6 more weeks of winter if he sees his shadow, and if not, spring has sprung, as it were. So, that's
It's quite easy, just blind him.
Wow. Sassiness and cruelty to animals.
I don't mean blind him, just give him a cloth or something around his eyes so he doesn't see his shadow. Done.
But I like
Yeah,
winter.
it never made sense to me as a kid, because I'm like, winter is almost internally overcast. So technically he shouldn't have a shadow, because we're pretty much always overcast anyways. And then it'll be like, yeah, he totally saw a shadow, and we're like, from what sun? I know we're not full Arctic Circle here, but...
He saw his shadow and all the shadowness. He can spot his own shadow.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
Why are you even doing this? I mean, why are you just trusting a groundhog to do this madness?
Tradition?
We're settlers, we're weird.
Yeah, tradition.
Uh-huh.
We've only been here for 100 years. We haven't figured out all the craziness out yet, kind of like you Europeans. You Europeans have been around for a while. You've already done this dumb shit.
Yeah, we have. Now
Yeah.
we're staring at you to hurry it up.
Wow, this is getting pseudo-hostile over there. Anyway, like I was saying, Winter's Day is sort of a mixture of New Year's and also Groundhog's Day, because it depends on who wins in the fight between Grenth or Dwayna, who, if there's more winter or whatnot. But it also coincides with the end of the year. So, Winter's Day is still around. Anyway, I see the endless icy void of Grenth's touch in your eyes, stranger. Probably won't surprise you to learn that I too serve the god of death.
No.
She's got good fashion sense. When those around us fall lifeless to the cold ground, I and my minions alone shall guide them to the afterlife. You would be wise to leave these lands quickly. Although we share a devotion to the same god, your soul will be guided as easily as the others.
She probably guides them with her cleavage. I'm pretty sure you can see it from outer space.
Is that like aloe in her skirt?
Yeah.
I gather... I guess we're gonna go with Behemoth. Has sent you on one of his little scavenger hunts. That man is incapable of doing anything that involves getting his hands dirty. What is it you need? Garlic? You're in luck. It just so happens that I have some garlic right here. Now leave me to my work. Grenth will be most pleased to have more souls to welcome to the underworld this day. And should you not move quickly enough, I may just decide to add you to the list.
Oh, hostile. Hey.
Well, we stood there a long time debating Groundhog's Day there.
Yeah. That's what we do. Groundhog's Day.
And she decided to just let us be there.
Yeah. She wanted to know about Groundhog's Day.
We're going to Burton Hot Springs.
I just look at this.
What?
This looks awkward. This looks very awkward.
You're awkward.
Your face
Oh,
is
my face is awkward.
Your
My
face
face
is...
is
Wow,
awkward
you
at the
called
moment.
yourself out.
So you can see this, right?
What, her boobies?
Yeah.
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 That piece in the middle is probably actually angled a bit. If it was flat, that might be a little awkward. But I'm sure you get used to it after a while.
See?
Kind of like learning to wear an underwire bra for the first time. You just get used to it.
This is why I don't use that armor. Because Boob
You put on
windows are
the bear
reserved
one?
solely for Power Girl. And also apparently that Necromancer. What?
I'm just looking at my character.
Window.
Oh, and I guess Alu too, sure. Why not? Let's go with that.
Quite the poop window.
And I was eyeing earlier because of Mox. Mox went directive?
Okay, now we gotta go chase some guy for some socks.
We want socks!
I was gonna say you can have my socks, but then I remembered I'm not wearing any. My toes are cold.
Girl, no socks on the podcast.
No socks! At least I'm wearing pants.
Oh no, you might be able to see her ankles.
Look out. Hussy over here showing off
Yeah.
her ankles.
It actually reminds me of me and my brother with socks.
Okay.
Your brother is
I don't
sock-
want to know. I'm wondering what the third export is.
Socks. No, but
He's a
seriously,
leaf on the wind! Leaf on the wind!
my brother seems to steal my socks.
He's
And I
the
seem to
clothing
steal it
bandit.
back. So, that's become a tradition.
You're a tradition.
Today's tradition.
He's not even wearing any socks.
No, he's naked.
Or anything but underwear.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if he's wearing a vest or just tattooed.
No, he's just
Naked.
wearing underwear.
We're chasing a guy. Running. Is he even wearing slippers? He's just
No.
boxers?
Yeah, just boxers.
We're just chasing a guy off
Man's
with
man.
a group of women is chasing this guy.
He's not complaining. He's like, yeah,
Boxers.
come into my little cove, ladies.
Oh
No,
yeah,
bye.
he's just taking us somewhere secluded.
Oh
Right.
goodness.
Alright,
First as you
well,
left me with no place to run. It's time that I, Drear Dane, infamous clothes bandit of lore and song, reconsider my choice of occupation. You don't even have any clothes. How are you a bandit when you aren't?
He stole his own clothes.
Yeah,
he's
it's not
such an
good.
effective bandit. He stole his own clothes and he didn't even know. But I think that means Saune's reading it now.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Move along. I'm not up to anything. Just mind my own business. I am. Just a private citizen. That's me. We can certainly assure you that I'm not thinking about stealing any clothing. And if it was, the last thing I would steal would be socks. That's just ridiculous. Good Wintersday to you.
Socks!
I think he needs to stay out of the punch. Do not blame me. Blame society. I grovel before you, a lowly, mangy dog. My wife, she is sick. My 13 children, limbless and affected by the dreaded whooping vapors. My cat, she has kittens, and not buying it, are you? Look, I can talk to you, thief to mercenary, for a moment. All that I have will be yours if you leave me be. Of course, all I have are these unwashed socks. But for me and yours, glorious, filthy socks they are. Blights on the stocking industry. But perhaps they might be of use to you. Socks are rare in these lands. And these are... Oh, okay, I'll shut up. Please don't hurt me. Pain makes me out breaking cuts and bruises and open wounds. I'm terribly allergic to it.
What?
I demand the boxers too.
Whoa!
Why? As he said.
Alright,
Well, he said everything, and I had to chase him that far, so...
Socks
Just
and
saying.
boxes it is. At least give him
I'm surprised
something
you're not going
back.
to do your underwear test on him, but he's got a pretty big, invisible wall there.
Yeah, he does. Maybe for a reason.
okay, I think that was all the stuff we needed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, no, we have to go back to Venice. To
Bye.
Lazarus.
where
We gonna
going?
tell you?
That Lions Arch, right?
Wow, someone's online.
Did you say Saune is online or someone's
Someone.
online?
Someone.
Someone's online, how crazy.
Just an hour later or something.
He's just like, what?
Captain Obvious. But no, someone on my friends list is online, and I don't think I've seen him in a year.
Oh man, IE Pink Crayons is on again.
Dude, this guy looks creepy as hell.
You're
I'm
creepy as
so-
hell. Where are you actually?
What?
Oh, this is a
This is a
destroyer.
destroyer. These are what they
Yeah.
used to look like.
Oh, really? They look like somewhere between like a rollerball and a xenomorph.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got a well.
Not all of them. Look at this. Just the medium ones.
Yeah.
I think it's the scavenger.
Flesh, destroyer flesh.
That might be. But yeah, they look similar like this.
Man, this sort of looks like an aloe over here.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It does.
What?
And we're all
Wait,
just
what?
staring at her.
It's like Alu and Amy had a baby.
Whoa, wait.
How do you even... Oh, the height.
Where are you guys at now?
We're in Lions Arch. Where are you?
I'm also in Lion's Arch.
At the 12 rings.
No.
By the gingerbread men. By Len what's his face? Calderon.
By the way, why does it look like a baby between me and Alu?
Wait, that looks like my other character.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, it also looks like my character actually. My elementalist.
It's sort of like my other character too.
Man, we're all so
Everyone.
good at this.
We're all so unique, guys. We're most unique.
Brilliant minds think alike.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, well I think this is... Oh, let's turn in the quest and then we'll end this.
Yes.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where'd you go?
Dawn, follow
I
me.
see the clicking. I see the clicking. I see the clicking. Oh, hi. Casey's right beside me.
I got you.
Follow the clicking.
My red boots don't really go with my green outfit. I'm down.
You're just giving us fashion state. Like,
I'm pulling them off. It's okay.
yeah, you are.
Alright. Whose turn?
You.
I already read once.
Those who walk the cold path of darkness know this time of Wintersday belongs to Grund. Joanna and her pathetic throng of weaklings make a mockery of this icy, solemn, and somber season. For what is winter if not the shadow of death cast long upon the world? Praise
It's
be
so.
to Grund. Surely his eyes are upon you. 2 final steps remain. First, I must speak the sacred words that will bring the potion to the point of potency. Stink, stank, stunk.
What?
Yeah. It's a
from the
rip.
Grinch that stole curses, baby.
Yeah, that's why you have the garlic and the gunk.
Yep.
It's all from the song.
Yep.
Now, go wait outside Lion's Arch. I will trick one of the people of the city into drinking the potion, which will shrink the dupe's heart 3 times, transforming the useless citizen into a blessed Grinch. I will send this new Grinch to meet you outside the city. From there, you will travel due north with the Grinch to the Ascalon settlement. There, Joanna has left a bounty of gifts for the culmination of Wintersday. You will find these gifts, and together with Grinch, you will destroy them. Should you and your Grinch complete the task, return and tell me so that I can pass on the glorious victory to our merciless Lord himself. May the unholy blessings of Grinch go with you.
Can I, instead of destroying, just steal the presents?
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I would love
Guys,
some
this is a
presents.
video game. This is not Dungeons and Dragons. We can't
I
just do
wanna
whatever we
steal
want to
it!
do and break the game.
No presents!
You're... Nope. Nope.
You guys ready?
Yeah, do we want to stop it here or do we want to finish this off?
At Marks.
I don't know how long it is.
How long is this, Al? It's not too far.
Well, we've got to get to the Ascalonian settlement, so...
It's quite a while.
Is it? This is it?
It's not crazy long, but... It's up to you.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Let's
Just
go.
got Jal. I forgot to put my Skype to do not disturb, and Jal's been bugging me. So I keep every so long I get to a wicket in the background.
Those who walk the cold path of darkness, etc. The potion was a success, and a brand new Grinch waits your command. Head north to the Esquan settlement. Destroy every gift, token, and keepsake. Leave no presents behind. Or no present.
Yeah, either one works.
Aw, look at him. So cute without his pants, but his little hat.
Without
his hair.
There's hair cloth.
Yeah.
Hair cloth, but made out of hair.
See, he's not naked, he's wearing a hat.
Silly hair.
That sounds like a creeper thing.
Yeah, it
I know.
does.
Like, I'm not naked, I'm still wearing socks. What was that?
No, I'm trying to
Disappointing
do
gods.
two things at once here.
Oh, but if you
Disappointing
minimize
God.
the game, it'll go all weird, remember?
I know, that's why I'm doing it on my phone.
Uh,
I'm trying to anyway.
I just window moded my game.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I'm a lucky person. I have 2 monitors.
Yeah.
yeah, I just keep mine in window mode.
I have 2
permanent
monitors
focus
too, that's
mode.
how I know what he's saying. I don't like window mode. It's a weird thing.
Why don't you? It's the same. And it probably helps your computer.
I don't like it.
It,
I'll say.
it is tough. It's tougher to render for your video card. So if you're barely meeting specs for whatever game you're playing, you definitely want to play it full screen. Then it gains 100% priority on your video card. But if your video card's more powerful than the game requires it to be, then you can run it on Windows mode.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Yeah. Well, that was actually just a helpful, nerdy, know-it-all hint for our viewers and other people who
Thank
don't
you
know.
for your information.
I appreciate that you did that.
The more you know.
The more you know.
It's bad on information about alcohol.
Oh yes, the other helpful hint. Rum and Coke tastes better with spiced rum, not white.
What is this, your first time? Jesus.
Oh, I normally buy spiced rum, but I was making coquito, and you have to use white rum for coquito. So I only happen to have white rum in the house. Right now.
You're white rum.
I am white
This is a
rum.
white rum.
And that's racist.
Is it?
Is it?
You calling me white rum?
Yeah.
I am white rum.
So how's
Then
it
why is
racist?
racist?
Oh, because I'm white?
So am I, so I'm taking it back. It's fine.
I don't even know the difference between white rum and spiced rum.
One is
Oh.
spiced.
Yeah.
No, I mean
think that's
literally,
that.
Amy. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's
It's like you
one's
can
brewed
have
with
apple
spices
cider
and one, yeah.
or spiced apple cider. The only difference is the spices.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you know anymore. You make my brain hurt.
You're welcome.
But it's
Oh,
more
it's-
like my brain hurts with confusion of how you have gotten to where you are without knowing all of these things.
Well,
I'll give you a
I'm-
pass on Groundhog's Day. Because that's clearly a cultural thing.
Well, excuse me that I have no interest in alcohol.
Well, apple cider is just mashed up apples.
We don't sell that here.
What?
Yeah, apple cider is just slightly fermented apple juice. And spice means that it was fermented with spices.
Spices. Yeah, I guess that, but no, we don't have it here. We have apple juice, but not apple cider.
Yeah, so apple cider is like aged apple juice.
Yeah, we don't have it here.
Just the same as wine is aged grape juice.
Yeah, but when you say it like that, it makes it sound like all apple cider is alcoholic.
No, it's not.
It's. I wouldn't say fermented as much as I would say cooked.
Yeah.
Okay,
just
yeah.
Boiled down. Yeah.
It is cooked apple juice. It's like the difference between eating an apple and an apple pie.
Good analogy. How
That
clever
is
you-
really good, yeah.
We still don't have it here, though.
Yeah, no. Why not? You guys got apples. They got stoves.
Do
Not
they have
ovens.
apples?
You got apple
We got
juice.
You got apples, you got cherries, we have milk, cows.
Oh no, I asked because one of my coworkers, like, he's from Africa, so like all these things that we get all excited for, they eat like on a regular basis. But like apples were a big deal. Meanwhile, we're here and we have like more apples than we know what to do with, and they'll be like, "Have an apple," and we'll be like, "Do I have to?"
Huh.
But apples don't grow there.
Yeah, it's kind of here the same with all the exotic fruits.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a lot of import and export, but it's still like, what is this fruit? I don't know what it is. No, give it a lick now.
Mm.
It's what I think I got an exotic fruit from my neighbor once, and I had no idea what it was. In the end, it was a dragon fruit.
Oh,
Dragon
gonna
fruit's
say that
so
was-
good.
I was gonna say that was gonna be a pretty sad story because we would. I got a fruit from my neighbor. I don't know what it was. Oh,
But yeah,
well, I guess that's that.
a short, sad story.
It's like down here, it's like we live in our own little world. And so a lot of people don't realize that there's other fruits and stuff that we don't like know of.
well, or
Like-
that they taste so incredibly different depending on when you receive them.
Yeah. Like it's like trying to tell someone like about a mangosteen
Present!
and they're like,
Yeah.
"What's a mangosteen?"
It's a mango
Yeah.
steam.
You mean there are other fruits beyond what is prepared in like a fruit cocktail?
Yeah,
I think I hit one thing.
I had to convince my second grade teacher that starfruit was a thing. She thought I made it.
Oh, I love starfruit. It's like a mixture between like an apple and a grape.
Yeah. No, I know.
That's what I've heard. But whenever I tried it here, it tastes like wood. It's so
Oh.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know. Because it was like always a thing that my parents always had around like holidays and stuff. And like we were naming fruits and like I was like it was second grade, so that's like a thing that you do.
Yeah.
And she
Really?
was just like, you know, people were like listening off, like, whoa.
Bless you.
bless you.
Bless you.
I think a small dragon attacked.
I'll be sure to tell him that. We're going to Lion's Arch now.
All right.
Okay. But you were talking about starfruit.
Right. So yeah, people were just like, you know, apples, oranges, you know, whatever. People are naming off fruits. And I said starfruit, and she was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Oh, starfruit. It's called a starfruit." Like, and she's like, "I don't think that that's a thing." I was like, "No, it's a thing. I just had it like yesterday." So
What
I had
is
to
starfruit?
bring in a starfruit to be like, "This is a starfruit, teacher lady. I'm not crazy."
A starfruit is like a fruit. It's yellowish. Well, it starts out green, but then it yellows, kind of like a banana starts out green and it yellows. But it's like it tastes like a mixture between like a grape and an apple, and the texture is in between that as well. And when you cut it up, like when you slice it, it turns into stars.
5-point stars.
Yep.
I've never heard of it.
It's a tropical fruit.
Again,
Yeah,
if I could send this to you, I would.
Carambola?
Okay. Are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
wait,
where's
wait.
Amy?
I'm looking starfruit up on the internet.
Giggles. Giggles.
Yes.
Are you
Oh,
coming,
it's on.
Giggles?
You'll get some stuff that you didn't have before.
House.
I'm gonna go ahead and start reading.
Okay.
You have served Grinth most faithfully, Victoria Minomi. Here's a token of his appreciation. The work you have done today will surely help our merciless lord sway the balance of the battle to our side.
Sure.
I shall go let loose this Grinch upon the citizens that it might spread sadness and discontent. I'm looking forward to it.
Is no one minding the fact that we pretty much just kidnapped a citizen and changed it?
I don't know.
Tis the season.
Ha ha! Oh, and on
You'll be
that
kidnapped,
amazing note, thank you everyone for tuning in to this episode of Let's Lore. I'm Lagman.
I'm Alu.
I'm Saune.
I'm Giggles.
And I'll see you next time.